everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be looking at enail couture pure dip powders. Now I had more than 2 of these and I have absolutely no clue where I put them. I bought like 5, but I have these 2. I have fine wine and I have this pink color. So I'm going to review those for you. Now whenever I did my research, they said the best way to use it is with their base and their top coat. Now this base, I'm telling you now, it will not survive on its own with just trying to build a nail out of it. Like as far as dipping with the base, and then using this, no, that's not gonna work. So I'm going to just dip it as in making it color. That's what I'm going to do. It says, but the description of it is the new pure color with strong pigment in the collection. Not only offer the strength to sculpt, but simply perfect for 3D embossing artwork and dip. 45 beautiful colors, blah, 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 fit resistant, cosmetic grade, easy to control, beautiful and flexible nails. Now I do definitely believe that you can build these nails, you know, with acrylic powder and all that good jazz. But whenever I seen somebody use it, they actually dip the nail with the base and all that. So I'm gonna try it. I'm not exactly sure what was the method, but this color is really, really pretty to me, so I'm gonna use this one first. So I'm gonna try it a few different ways because I'm not sure how it works. So I'm gonna just go in with the base. And I'm gonna try dipping the nail with the wet base and then curing it like that. That's what I'm gonna try first. And I'm just gonna go in to the powder. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna cure it, see what happens. The first cure. And I mean, it looks kind of wet right here still. So I feel like if I touched it again, I would move it. This was with a 60-second cure. So I'm gonna cure it again and see what happens. Second cure, it still looks kind of wet. So I'm gonna just try adding another layer of base coat and dipping it again and see what happens. So that was another 60-second cure. And I'm just going to put another layer of base. There's not much glitter that gets picked up onto my brush. You can't even see any because it's barely any at all. So it is working as far as keeping that in. So I'm going to dip it in again. Dab off that excess. It's a really beautiful color. Like, they did amazing with this one. Let me make sure that's the name of it is Fine Wine. What color is this? This is their 14. Oh, it's called Vintage. I don't know why I thought it was called Fine Wine. It's Vintage. But it is so pretty. And then this one is their bright pink. And this is their bright pink dip. So I'll just do this one first, and I'll do this one on my middle finger. You see like some of the glitter that was from that second pass over, it came off on the brush onto this nail. But it wasn't a lot, like I said, it was barely any that was on the brush. But and like I never opened this one yet because it was just a very bright pink. So I'm just gonna dip my nail into the pink and knock off that extra. It's very, very pigmented. It's very pretty pink. So I'm gonna put that back under and see how that is. I wonder if it would work with like one of their regular powders. And I'm gonna try it. Okay, so this is this one after the second cure. Just like the pink one, it looks, I mean, just like the vintage, it looks very wet. So I want to try in with a regular one of their powders. This is not a dip powder, but it is, I think it's from their neon collection. It's their acrylic system. So I want to see if doing this like this with the acrylic system works, because I'm pretty sure it's like made out of the same thing. So this is their bright orange neon. And I'm gonna do my pinky in it because that container isn't that big. So just gonna pass the brush on my finger like I did for the last ones. And I'm just gonna dip my pinky in it. Oops, I almost filled it, and knock off the extras. And it looks like it works perfectly. You know, it's a pretty color. So I think that this dip system, it works beautifully if you just want to like color the acrylic in it or color the real nail in it. It's like, as long as you don't try to use it for support, you can definitely use this to make like 3D designs. I see no problem with it. I'm gonna cure this one because I'm curious to see what happens, but I definitely think it's gonna work. It is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few, like they got a glitter that they have. Let's see. I'm gonna do their one called Lollipop. Dang it. Okay, so this is another one of their acrylic powders. It's called Lollipop. And it's a pretty pink glittery one. So I'm going to give that one a try on my ring finger. So I'm just going to put on my base coat. And the opaque colors, like this one, the orange that I used, the orange acrylic, and the bright pink dip, they don't need a second coat at all. So I'm going to just go in and dip my ring finger. There we go. I don't know where my little scoop thing is. I wish I know what it is because it makes it so much easier. But okay, so this one doesn't look like it did as well. So maybe not their actual acrylic system, but the orange one is the acrylic color. So I don't know. This one is like peeling away. You see it? Is like peeling away from the, maybe it's how I dipped it. I'm gonna wipe it off and try again. So put down another base. I'm gonna try dipping it again. Okay, so I dipped it again and I'm gonna cure it and I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, so here's the finished product of this without the top coat, and this one doesn't look as pretty as the other ones. Yeah, and I missed a couple spots when I dipped it, but that's okay. So we're just gonna top it off. The others came out really nice. I'm gonna just use the shiny top coat. Okay, let me see, a shiny top coat from Enail Couture, of course. And we're gonna start with the orange. I'm gonna top the glitters last just to save myself some heartache. And whenever you top them, do you see how pretty this is? The shiny is a really good top coat. So it can make anything beautiful. Let's see how this looks whenever I top coat it. Yeah, my nail looks weird now to me. I don't know. Ooh, but vintage is my favorite. It is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Here you have it. Here is the 3-in-1. This is the 4-in-1 nail dip, and these are the actual dips, and these are their acrylic systems. And I mean, I think they all did well to say that they're just dipped color. So I really like this, and just ignore this nail. I'm just gonna hide it. I think they did really well. And I mean, this is just beautiful to say that it's like a regular acrylic system. So yeah, I definitely am all for this 4-in-1 nail dip. I don't know why I keep calling it that, but yes, I think if you're interested in it, it is a great purchase, as long as you're not trying to like actually dip a nail to form a nail. But if you're just gonna sculpt a nail or use it for coloring, it's perfect. Even for nail art, perfect. Alright guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Have a good one. Bye.